Hi, this is Mr. Hood, and we're going to change these 3% to fractions. Let's take a look at the first one. To change a percent to a fraction, we have to think about what does the word percent mean. And what it actually means is out of 100. So when we say 8%, what we're really saying is 8 out of 100. And now all we have to do is simplify. So if we divide both numerator and denominator by 4, we end up with 2/25. Let's look at the second one. Again, step 1, we're going to rewrite that percent as a fraction over 100. So we're going to write it as 275 over 100. And now we're going to simplify, which we can do by dividing top and bottom by 25. And we end up with 11/4. Now, in my world, I'm quite happy with leaving that as 11/4. It's simplified, even though it is an improper fraction. But what you'll discover moving forward in math is that improper fractions are usually more useful than a mixed number. However, if you have a teacher that does thrive on the misery of children, you might be asked to convert that back to a mixed number, in which case it would be 2 3/4. Let's look at the third one. Again, step 1, let's put it over 100. But we don't really like having decimal numbers inside of fractions. It's like having a part of a part. So now, how do we fix this situation? What we're really going to do is multiply both top and bottom by 10. But how's that going to look? What we're really doing is sliding the decimal point 1 to the right. But if we're going to slide the decimal point to the right once up top, we have to do the same thing in the denominator as well. So, because every number has an invisible decimal point living at the end, we're going to slide that 1 to the right, fill the empty space with a 0, and now we end up with 36/1000ths, which we can simplify by dividing both top and bottom by 4, so we end up with 9/250ths.